Okay, there we go.
Load.
You
Are
got.
you gonna do the? Are you gonna do the thing again with the whatchamacallit, hard and medium?
Maybe. I don't know yet.
Okay.
I don't know what's the track tempo right now. That's the question.
Yeah.
It depends on track tempo, honestly. But I feel like it was better. But it depends on how much you save tires. If you don't want to save too much tires, just go for hards on the front.
I
That's
mean,
like the easier way to do it.
I don't think I really need to save tires because I'm gonna change them anyway. It's
True.
faster, you know.
No, I mean, like, save tires, and if you save tires, you might as well save fuel and all that other bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, it is what it is.
Yas,
What's the track
yas.
temp now?
No clue.
Yeah, 37.
Okay, it's not too bad.
I mean, hopefully we get a little bit cooler server.
Yes.
Maybe. Oh, okay. So that's the end of the session anyway.
Yep, and then it's quality time.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter. We got all that practicing we need.
Hopefully, yeah. Oh, 10 minutes of quality. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So much.
All right. Good luck, mate.
You too. Ugh. Are you still on wing 7? Okay. Okay, let's set a good few laps. My best lap so was a 1:27.9, so let's try to improve on that lap. Okay.
Lap 128.47.
That's not a good entry. I broke too early. At least I gained a little time on the exit. Okay, it's not good. This is a good lap for now. I have 3 times. Let's see if I can finish it. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now.
Lap 127.80.
How you doing, Another Gaming? Hope you're doing well. Yep, I'm actually doing good laps now. I'm doing 127s. Don't know how, but I am. I'm up by 3 tenths again, so I did a 127.5 or 479, which is my best ever lap. So I don't know where I found this time, but I'll take it. Yeah, I'm actually kicking now. Like before this, my best ever lap was a 128.2. So and somehow I found a second basically. Okay. Now we have to go back to the pits, and then I can do one more quick lap. Stand the garage car setup. Boom. Powertrain, and let's just. There should be like 2 laps, I think. 3.8. Yep. So I can do one more. I can do 1 lap. I don't know where the pace came from, but I am not complaining. Like before this, I was nowhere near doing 27s, and now I'm doing 127.4. Zero clue how. I guess doing a 2-hour race earlier and then like 4 races during the week practicing it kind of actually caught on to me finally. Where was this pace when I actually needed it in the top split? don't hit the wall. Okay, that's fine. I can still do a lap. It's gonna be a crispy lap because of the tires, but that's fine. Let's just wait for him to cool down a little bit. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Couldn't. I lost too much time into turn one. Okay, that's fine. That's still a very good qualifying. That's all that matters. Even if I start P2, that's fine by me. Don't really matter. Got a top 7. Yep. Okay. Then quickly, let me. Has the camera changed at all while you were here? Should be this one. Was it this one? I don't even know. It might be this one. Wait, this is the one that, oh yeah, no, this is the one, so I don't, it doesn't change. Let me just unmute myself in Discord.
Yo, mate.
Hello.
How's it going?
Not
Good
too
job.
bad.
Great. That's a great fucking lap, brother.
Yep. I don't know where I pulled it out of, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I underfueled a little bit, so I didn't get a last lap.
Mm,
And then the second last lap, I kind of I lost the rear end a little bit. So
that sucks.
yeah, pity, but I'm still happy with third.
Yep.
I mean, I wouldn't have your pace, so I'd only be second anyway.
I don't
So
know.
at least
I have no clue where I found it. Every lap I was just gaining.
You know what I think it is? I think you just drove two shit cars and then you went back to the right one, and now you're like, okay, I feel good.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not complaining. I will after turn one.
Yeah. It's definitely a Toyota.
Yeah, Toyota's really good.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race.
There's only
Alright.
2 GTEs though.
Oh, there's 2G. Oh.
Yeah, so this is gonna be just pure pace.
Well, I mean, like, if you join that, at least it's a podium.
Oh yeah, true.
So, that's one way to look at it.
Have I put in fuel? Yes, I did. Yeah, I need to put what? I need to put a little extra fuel.
I think I put 100. No, I put 95.
Yeah, we
I
did
think
95 last time.
Yeah, exactly. I think 95 and then whatever.
Yep.
I think we don't need 95 again the second time. What will we like? We're about 20 liters over, if I remember correctly.
I was like 3 laps. 3 laps was like 12 liters, I think. 12 liters.
12 liters over, so maybe 10 liters less.
Yeah, okay, so
So
my
80
camera
and-
does work. Okay.
I think I had added 100, so 90.
Yeah, for the second stint. So what we're doing?
I
What
just put in-
65
just-
laps, I think, altogether.
I think I just put in 95 again and then see where it ends up.
Yeah, I just put
Is it-
95. I don't want to risk anything.
I think it'll be enough.
Okay, 200
I don't
motor
know,
map, regen 100. I just like to burn as much fuel as possible. I mean, much
Yeah.
energy for the first turn.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to turn the regen back up. Yeah, pit stop doesn't need to be changed, so all I gotta do is watch tire info. Already used 1% of my front tires. It's amazing.
Yep, same. If you keep moving your steering wheel left and right, I think you'll keep on grinding your tires down.
Oh yeah, can you imagine if that caused graining?
You just get a flat
Formation
spot.
lap has started.
Oh,
I'm getting told to slow down, and I've got my pit limiter on.
interesting.
Fuck off.
Thing is, I haven't even, like, I'm keeping pace. Like, I haven't even done anything, so it's interesting.
Out of the red at least, anyway.
Yep. Yeah, just stay behind that red wall. Like, I'm not gonna slow down anything anymore, so you can just stay at that exact same position.
All right, mate. Good luck.
Good luck to you as well.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh. I was not expecting it.
Don't worry. Keep going. I'm not sending it.
Oh, I was leaving the space just in case.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it.
Well,
Because if it's you, then I know we're gonna leave each other space.
there we go. 1,
Oh.
2. Let's go.
Let's go. I was messing with my regen. Okay,
Oh.
back to 200.
Yeah.
Nothing to
A
see.
little bit deep. You're good. I left your room.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. It's fine.
No, I know.
Just straight,
I
just
just
do your
want you
normal
to
race.
Hey, mate. If I'm fast enough, I'll race you. Dude.
Yeah, of course. I expect it.
That time was a
likewise.
1:37.17.
Oh, this car feels so much different when it's heavy.
Yeah. It's like the tires are like squishy.
Yep.
Well,
I'm starting to understand the final corner somewhat. Like, you take it wide and just try to get as close as possible to the green apex.
That
I wish I could say the same.
It
My
just
friend had
feels-
promoted me a little bit.
Oh, your frame rate?
Front end.
Oh.
Well, well, there's a race. He's got me. Well played. Well played, mate. Good job. That's great driving.
Was it a nice overtake?
Yeah.
Nice.
Great switch back.
Ooh. Did you go hard on the front?
Nah.
I fully forgot.
Yeah, I just like, I was thinking about it, and then I was like, nah.
Stop going wide, Ben. Fuck's sake.
But for me, it was like, the temperatures were fine. But the wear, I think the wear would have been there anyway. You know?
Oh.
Oh, I came out of the last corner in third that time.
Oh.
Didn't even notice.
Was it good?
That time was
Yeah.
a
Could have been better.
1:30.9.
I didn't lose time, but you know.
the car was very stable that time.
As long as we keep consistently pulling away from the rest of the field,
Yep.
I'm happy. That's why I was kind of like, okay, that was a good pass, I'll let you go so we don't cost each other time. And then bring the other guys back into play too much.
Yep. I'm watching my mirrors. You guys are having a good like back and forth.
Yeah. It was like that in the Monza race also, when I was in the Peugeot and he was in the Fefi.
Oh. That's good.
Yeah, we have a very similar pace.
Finally, I took the corner like I should.
Yep, me too. I think it's like lap 3, tyres have came in properly.
Yep.
Yeah. It's starting to feel less like rubber sponges and more like grippy tyres now.
Exactly.
Time 1:29.28.
Alright, we're doing 29s, so that's okay.
Same. 29. I don't know. Shit.
Sliding there.
Yep.
Stop making mistakes, you're starting to creep away a little bit. Hard when you're in the same car.
Yeah,
That
because
means
it's basically the
be
same.
Time
Only thing different is setup.
1:29.64.
Yeah, it's like you just got to grind that little bit.
Yep. Just try to take more speed into turn 3.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Oh, he's gone deep. I'll take it.
Did he make a mistake?
Yeah, but not too much. He lost like 0.3.
That's still good.
So I'm right on him now.
Yeah, it's good for the straight.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Tires are waking up on me now.
Yeah, me too.
That time was a 1:28.85.
There's a stop GT in turn 3, but off track, so you're fine.
Oh, I see him. He's rejoined.
Oh,
Yeah, tires up, but it's all good. Equally. It's like, just don't drive on the racing line.
Yep, especially if you're staying off track and you're going into a corner that you're going like 190. Where are the GTEs?
No, there's only 2.
Oh yeah, true. I think I see him. Yeah, I see him. One's in front of you.
Oh, he got side. Oh, he spun. Oh.
Oh,
Lucky.
That time was a 1:29.4.
that sucks for him. It's good for you.
Good for me. I'm not going to slow down for him, but, you know.
Yeah, it's racing at the end of the day. It's not charity.
But- It's alright. You sure it's not charity? Like, you know, you can slow down if you want a little bit. Jokes. Don't do it. Keep going. Push.
I need to lift. I need to maintain a certain speed because I don't want to be going too quick and then actually destroy my tires. Well, if you want, I'm going slow now. I got GTE in front of me.
Okay, I'll catch up now, and then, you know, just click. Yeah,
He
there we
was
go.
very
6 seconds.
slow.
Yeah, he cost you at least half a second there.
Yeah, because I caught him at the worst place, but I can't really overtake.
I just flashed them and sent it anyway. Especially when there's only one of them in the race. Or
Yeah,
two
the
of
other
them.
one's like half a lap back to him. I don't know. He's
You know
just
the brilliant thing about endurance racing?
go on.
You can always come back from a
Lap
Yep.
crazy thing. You know?
1:07.
Thankfully, I can't get a 10-second penalty here, like Toyota did in Kota.
Oh, he let me through into T1. You absolute
Nice.
freaking legend. Thank you, Leo. You absolute bloody legend. Nice. That's.
Ooh, I nearly got track limit there.
Oh, don't do that.
I don't know how though.
Oh, no,
Okay.
do.
I did the exact same line as I always do.
Yeah, that's the thing sometimes. Track limits are like, I think netcode and or ping has a bit to do with track limits sometimes.
Do you think factors
When
it in if you're in like if you're in like P1 or something?
I don't know if it's like about being in P1 or something. I think it's just like that the ping causes the off track
Oh.
because you know it senses you in a different place to what you see yourself as
Oh, okay.
because of like the drift between your ping and the server's reality.
I like this track,
Yeah, I used
especially
to hate
for
it.
the Fuji mountain in the background. Mountain in the background is so nice.
I used to absolutely hate the last sector, but I'm really liking it in this car.
Yep. I've never driven this track other than Le Mans Ultimate.
Oh, I
Huh.
drove it a lot in
I
iRacing.
I never bought it in iRacing.
Yeah. I hadn't seen like that was racing like most of the IMSAs and the GT things, or you know Falcon, IMSA, GT, whatever sprint. And
I need to get
Two other
my
things.
A license back for that now.
it's easy to do. You do one NLS race. You got Nürburgring, no?
Yeah, but it's not. They fixed it. You don't gain a lot of safety anymore from Nürburgring.
No, bullshit.
They
You
fixed it.
absolutely do.
No, they fixed it.
No, they didn't. It's,
Yeah.
You don't get as much, but you still get it per corner. It's not as much as it used to be. But if you do like a 4-hour solo, 2-hour, solo 4-hour endurance on any track, you're gonna get like a massive amount of safety rating.
Okay.
You know, unless it's something like Laguna Seca where you get so many off tracks that you actually might lose safety rating. Or Road America where you get murdered all the time. You can do like one race and have your A license back.
That time
Hey, how you doing, Hacks? You jobbing R Factor 2? Nice. I've deleted R Factor 2 because I was dumb enough to
You
download
waiting for me, are you?
every single content. What happened?
I don't know, I just seen the time go down there a little bit.
Did it?
Like between me and you were like a 10-second gap, now it's 7. Unless it's race life buggy or something.
It was 7 for the whole time.
Okay, yeah, it's race life then.
And I am driving slower, but not that much slower. I'm just trying to reserve my tires after pushing
Yeah, I'm
for the
kinda
first
doing,
few
like,
laps.
Mid 30s, so I don't have to race anybody at the moment. I've got 10-second gap behind or something.
Yep, you got 11.
Nice.
I'm about to lap P13, I think.
I mean, I would have preferred to be kind of driving with Eduardo all the time and have somebody to race, but you know, I'll take P2 again if I stay here. I'll be your P2.
No, I didn't buy any of the content. That's the thing. I just downloaded it because I
It's a
thought you
Top
get it.
Gun phrase.
So I just deleted it. I was like, I don't want 100 gigs of nothing, basically. I never watched Top Gun.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
not even the new one.
New one, whatever. I mean, the old one, I'm a kid of the 80s, so it was, Top Gun was in the bit for me when I was a kid.
I like the
Not
Rocky
really a fan
movies.
What did you say?
I like the Rocky movies, like Stallone. Stallone,
were good.
love that guy.
Dolph Lundgren.
You don't like him?
Oh, I like him.
Oh, I think you don't. I think you don't. You don't fond of him.
No. He's not the best actor, but you know,
Yeah.
I like him.
Have you watched Tulsa King on Sky Show? No,
Oh
no.
yeah,
Or
it's actually really
whatever
good.
it's called.
Yeah,
Showtime.
Paramount. Yeah.
Oh, I watched it on something else. I think
Oh,
I watched it on
okay.
Sky
Yeah,
Showtime.
Yeah, you can get it on anything. I think it's originally released on Paramount US,
Oh,
but it's all the same shit. For me,
get
I
out of
like-
my way, cunt! Mid sentence, you hear that? Finally, he went out of my way. He's just so slow. You were saying?
I don't remember. We went all Australian there for a second.
Thank you for the follow, mate. I hope you're having a great night or evening or
Yeah, I
wherever
just
you
like-
are.
I used to pay for a lot of services, and then it's just you have to pay for so many to get anything decent
Yep.
on all of them. You don't get like one place to watch it all. So I just kind of got sick of it.
Yeah, sadly, I have all of them.
Yeah.
I have Disney, Netflix, Sky Show, HBO, all of the above.
Yeah, for me, I can't get a lot of them properly here, even if I want to, because it's all in German.
Oh yeah, true.
And while we get some shows in English, it's sometimes they don't even have it in English. Or you
Really?
can't even change the language. And you
It
can't
doesn't
even
have the
sometimes-
original language.
Exactly, sometimes, yeah.
That's
it's really
interesting.
shit. So this is why I stopped subscribing to them all. I was just like, fuck this. I know how to access all the movies. I'll just go and access them myself.
Hax is asking on what streaming service?
There's a thing called put.io. And basically you can use files that begin with T from places that begin with like Bay of Pirates, you know? And it downloads them for you. You just paste the link in there and then you stream it from that site, and good luck to anybody trying to check on your traffic.
Yeah, oh yeah. Netflix should have the most in English.
Yeah, exactly. Netflix is shit though. It's full of Sharknado movies and I can't stand that stuff.
Yeah, the new movies are not very good. Like it's a very, how should I say it? Like a democratic way of making movies.
Yeah, exactly. Like politically correct,
Yeah, exactly
or
like that.
woke. I
Yep,
think is the
you have
term.
to have everything of everything.
And I can't stand it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can watch some of them, but I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Yep, gender correct. You said it correctly, Hacks. Gender correct. Which I hate.
Pseudo normie, non-binary, blah
Yeah,
blah.
all
And
these
I
bullshit.
don't.
Yeah,
They
you
can
can
have
do
their,
whatever
they
you
can have
want,
their
but
thing.
you don't have to shove it down our throats in every show. Like, if you've seen the new Transformers, like the animated one, like not the
No, I
actual
haven't
film
actually.
one, like one of the fucking Transformers is now a they them instead of a he she or a she,
Yeah.
all that other bullshit. It's a
Yeah,
robot.
yeah. Exactly. It's a it thing.
What does a robot
I
have
don't
to do with it?
I can't even like Hacks will get this. I don't even bother with dirty dust in German.
That
And
time of
Hacks.
day 1:29.91.
Sorry, but I just don't care. Everything is dust for me.
Uh, I was not paying attention. They are not the minority. They are not the minority, but the loudest. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. That's a really apt way of putting it, Hacks. And I live in. Oh, actually, yeah. I was about to say, and I live in. Yeah, but Hacks also lives here as well, so he sees exactly
He lives
what I
on.
see.
He lives on the other side of the city.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
Yep.
You see all the bullshit on the. Anytime you take the public transport here, it's a cesspool nowadays. I mean, it always kind of was, but it was like this Berlin kind of fashion thing, and now it's just like a mess.
Yeah.
So
Thankfully, we don't get that here in Hungary yet, because our prime minister is
yeah,
against
yeah,
it.
exactly. Well, it's not about that kind of side of it. It's just about like the drugs.
No, he's against it. He's against like being forced to see everything. Like he's like, you can do whatever you want at home, but you don't have to know everything about you. And I was just transferring some 9084. These today kids only like them because they don't know that better version exists. Yeah. I mean, the Transformers I like is the one with like the first newer one. I don't know what it's called though. With
Shia
Megan
LaBeouf.
Fox in it. Yeah, he's so good. LaBeouf
Yeah,
is
and
so
he's
good.
Apparently, he's been cancelled in America.
Ah, see?
Yeah, he got kind of cancelled. Like he's
What, now or late or then?
now.
Oh,
Like
I
in
love that
recently,
guy.
there was a whole thing like about Trump and like a flag outside one of the museums. I can't remember. Like 4chan kind of people, Reddity people went after him and were trying to trigger him and all this kind of stuff.
Oh.
He had like a camera and a flag. You shall not divide us or something like this. And basically this and a few other things.
Interesting.
He just went off the deep end.
Yeah, I mean, he just kept everything. He went off the grid after the Transformer movies, to be honest. Like, you didn't hear about him for a while.
Not really. Yeah. Anyway,
Like,
let's not get too political. there was a lot of shit. Let's just say that.
we'll make a like a podcast.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find. There was a documentary about it.
I don't talk to my cousin anymore because she too much of a feminist. It's hilarious how stupid they sound with their double standards. Fair enough, Hacks.
Yeah, I understand.
Yep.
I don't talk to my sister anymore and her husband because of his attitude and that he's an anti-vaxxer.
Oh, to be fair, I never done my vaccine because I didn't need to. Like I didn't have anything against it. I just said, there's no point in me because I was in COVID time. I was still in school, so I was just at home for 2 years straight, basically.
Yeah, for me, I had to legally because I ran a business.
Yeah, you worked as well, so you had to get it.
Yeah.
I got COVID at the very start, like when school shut down. for like a good few months I couldn't like everything tasted the same, which was interesting.
Exactly. It's really bad.
But other than that,
I think-
I didn't have anything else. Like I just couldn't smell and taste. But other than that, I felt it was good.
Like some of my friends, when they got the what is it, the shot, they got really sick. I didn't get sick from the shot. I got sick once, and I had COVID once.
I guess some people's immune systems are different. Like they just didn't take it as well.
Yeah.
I just hate this cherry picking. Oh yeah, I just hate this cherry picking nowadays. Yep.
Exactly.
It's a lot of things. If you don't like publicly support them, like they just against you.
Oh yeah, I used to have a friend that was a writer for a pretty big website that's in the music scene, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Yep.
And we were personal friends on Facebook, and we were really good friends. Like, we used to kind of see each other all the time, and we had a very close friend group. And something happened where somebody said something about another person, like famous people.
Yep.
And him and all their friends went on kind of like a lynching of this person that said the things.
Yep.
And I said, I just made one comment. I'm like, look, I'm not for them. Like, if they said it, that's awful. But have you got proof that they said it, or are you just going off the rumor? And they all came after me, and I was just like, oh, okay, nice one. Yeah.
Yeah. That's when you see the true side of your friends.
Yeah, exactly. And then he not only went after me, but like, never defended me. And I was just like, okay, you know me, and you know that I'm not a fucking anti-person, let's say.
Yep.
And I was just like, okay, well, I just won't give people like that act like that my time anymore.
Yeah. Okay, Haxer. But to be honest, in the UK and the US, it's way worse. I feel like in the US is the worst.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I don't know what state it is, but like I don't know what percent of them are like gender fluid and all these other things. Like
Yeah,
a state.
I think New York and California are the two.
Yeah,
most.
California is the one. Yeah.
It's all like San Francisco and LA and all that.
Is San Francisco where the Golden State Bridge is, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they get like money on a
mean they
monthly
get money?
basis for it,
For what?
like for being gay or something. There's something to do with being gay. You get like some sort of support.
Oh, never heard that, but okay, that's fine.
I would love to get it. New bills every
Well, you know
month.
You know what to do.
Yeah, I'm buying a bill every month. Semi-Q pedals, here I come.
Yeah.
Kali seems bright in the more than one way. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
thinking about that pot of gold.
And the one place I wouldn't go in America is California. It just seems like the egotistical people's place.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It's just, oh, I want to live here, I want to be famous, blah 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 blah.
Yeah. My old employee that he left in 2020, just after lockdown kind of lifted.
Yep.
And he's American. He went back to live and work in California after what I taught him. So he was working for a big company doing some stuff, but then doing also what I taught him was their in-house tech.
Yep.
And he lived there, like in LA, for 2 years, and he was like, "Man, I can't fucking stand these people.
Yeah,
Just so fake and so."
yeah, they're just full of themselves. Like, oh, I'm better than you, this way, that way.
Exactly, and if you can't do anything for them, and if you don't know their, like,
Yeah.
their kind of vegan,
Oh yeah, all that
blah,
bullshit.
bullshit, tea drinking. Ugh. It's like a cult.
Yep. And California is so expensive.
Yeah.
And there's like a grocery store. There's like what, like a gallon of milk is like 15-20 bucks. because it's a branded name, because the famous people go there. Like, was it Justin Bieber's wife has a drink there, and it's like what, like $35 just for a fucking half a liter drink, like a
Oh my
smoothie or
God.
something.
Time was a
They're fucking, they're stupid.
Yeah, just try to follow all the trends. That's the problem. You know, thanks.
I know things. Jesus Christ,
California.
you're looking doing a second a lap faster than me, mate.
Oh, I'm distracting you.
Slow it down, slow it down. No, I'm just checking. I'm joking. Go at your pace, do your thing.
Okay.
Don't worry about me. I'm doing like a second and a half faster than the guy behind me, so...
That's good. Yeah, this is like a race between us two. And the position for
I wish it was
P3.
closer. Yeah, exactly. I wish
Because
it was closer,
P3 is
but, you
really
know.
close.
I wish it'd rain right now. That's what I wish.
I would like that actually. That would be so interesting.
I mean, it should do. It should be like, you know...
I was kind of hoping it would be night. Oh,
Yeah.
careful. There's a guy coming out of the wall.
Like, is he coming out or is he sticking into it?
He's in the back. She's on the straight now.
Does he have a rainbow on his car?
Toyota 1-2 IRL incoming. I hope. Take the championship lead.
Catch you and take his pot of gold.
Yeah. But that world is going to be going to globalization, unfortunately. What? The track feels so different compared to the earlier race we did.
Yep.
It feels nicer.
Still at the moment, yeah. I reckon it's going to get worse in about 15 minutes. 10 minutes.
Probably.
Like towards the end of the tyres. But I'm definitely not... I'm not pushing as hard as I was last race. Because I don't need to.
You're just trying to take it home.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be back-to-back P2s for you,
I know.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you said no.
No, I just did it. I know. That's like very Australian for going, yeah, totally. Like, I know, right? You know?
I want to go Australia, man. It's so fun.
Start saving.
Pardon?
Fucking expensive. It's expensive.
Yeah, I mean, most places are.
Yeah, but like, you know, Australia's expensive. I never really... I mean, I left when I was 20, so I never really had that moment what I do now
Yeah.
with a good job and that, but
Like, do you ever
Get a
think
good
about
job.
going back to Australia?
yeah, I've just renewed my Australian passport, so
Oh, that's good.
it's on my list of things that maybe I'll do, but I don't know. I've maybe got another year in Berlin.
What, and then you want to move back?
Like, I've got another year before the contract is up on my shop,
Oh.
and I'm probably not going to renew it because the landlord's such an asshole.
Oh, and he's asking for a lot.
I reckon they will.
Nice,
They'll probably
Fuji
put
and
it up
Porsche.
like 1,000 euros a month. 'Cause that's
How
what they
much?
did to the 1,000 euros a month extra. Because that's what they did.
Oh,
to
if you said
the
1,000 euros a month, that's pretty good.
So I pay like 1,700 a month for the shop.
Is that good?
No, it's pretty expensive, but it's pretty good also. Hard to say. But I reckon he's going to put it up 1,000 euros a month
Holy.
more. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's not worth it then.
Exactly.
Because then it's going to be hard for you to make
Exactly.
profit.
I'd have to fire my employees. I couldn't
Yeah.
afford to pay them. and then I'd have to do all the work myself, and then I'd have no life.
Yep,
So,
and then you just
no to that.
you just die doing your own job, like your own work.
Yeah, and that's no life. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. My job was really boring. I just fucking walk around, look at license plates.
Yeah.
Very boring. So I do that. I start at 7:30, go out at 8, and then finish at 3:30, and then rinse and repeat. And then once a month for a week straight, you start at like 2 p.m., 2:30, and then finish at 10:30.
But are you just checking they're like legitimately registered or something?
No,
like that, or?
if they paid like a parking ticket,
Ah, okay, yeah.
just not what you know what it's
You're
called.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm one of the enemies for a lot of people.
Yeah. Not for me.
I just find it funny when people start to argue.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a car.
I enjoy it. I don't have a car. There's no point. I live in a city.
Exactly. I live in a city that has great transport. So, well, I mean, some people might think different, but I think Berlin has great transport.
I live next to the tram, so I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, I walk 3 minutes down the road and I'm on the Ringbahn.
Oh.
Or, no, the main line to the Ringbahn, yeah. And then I walk 3 minutes the other way and I'm on a U-Bahn.
Every country's expensive places are also affordable. Once can really Berlin be less expensive than Australia? I mean, depends on how much money you make.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. I mean, I used to... what did I used to pay? I used to pay 250 euros a month rent here.
What, for your place?
Yeah,
That's really good.
yep. Plus bills. And then all you had to pay was like food.
Oh. In the UK, we paid rent for a 3-bedroom flat in not even that good of a place. Like, was it close to like 2.5 grand?
Yeah.
And it wasn't even that good of a place.
And that was 2,500 sterling, not even euro.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So that's like
2,700 euros? I think 27, 28?
nearly 3, yeah.
Yeah. Like England, London is not a place to live right now
Imagine.
with the prices. Like
Yeah, it's
the first place we lived, we paid like 500 a month. Every year went up by like 250, so it was like 1,500, 2 grand. Like fuck it, we're just gonna go to a place. It's gonna be a brand new building with so much nicer place, and then pay the same amount of price for better experience for the last year when we lived there.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I used to live at a place in Ireland and I'd pay 1,000 euros a month, basically just for a bedroom. And this was 15 years ago.
Holy shit, Max is paying the big bucks. He's paying 2,700 a month with francs with a garage, and then there's not even electricity bills.
Yeah,
Is
no, it's
Germany
not
that
enough.
expensive?
Well, I'm paying for my apartment. I've got 3 rooms, apartment, 100 square meters, 5 minutes from the city center of Berlin, and I'm paying 1,400 a month for the apartment, and then yeah, my shop's the same size and it's underneath, so you know.
That's not too bad.
So I've got 200 square meters for about 3,000 a month plus bills.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, the place I live, I mean, I've lived there since I was a kid. I used to live as a kid, but thankfully, back in the day, grandparents were given this place for free, so we don't really pay anything other than just
that's
electricity and
nice.
water.
Yeah, of course. I wish I had that. My mum, when my mum passed away in 2020, she'd already sold her house and she was kind of like living from like place to place with her friends
Oh.
or with carers or whatever in Australia she wanted to, you know.
Yep,
Not in a bad way, but that's what she wanted to live like.
yeah, sorry for your loss.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm like, it is what it is about mum, you know, that's that. But I'm kind of, in a way, sad that I have nowhere to go back to. Like, I don't have that family home,
Yep.
you know, at least in Australia.
An
Got
hour
1 hour to
left. Yay.
Tires are wearing though. I'm on 66 on the front left.
I'll let you know in a second.
Yeah. We got 10 laps to go or so before we pit. No. 8.
Yeah, I got 9. I got 7.5 laps of energy. So I'm going in 7 laps.
No, 8.9.
Oh.
Day 130.3.
Switzerland is crazy. Yeah, Switzerland is a fucking expensive place.
Yeah, fuck that.
Even McDonald's. You know they have all the like big banks with all the money and everything. Like it's a really rich country, but everything's still expensive. In Germany, is there like a different? Do you pay different amount of tax compared to if you make less? Like if you make more, do you pay more tax?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm in the middle.
everyone pays the same here. Like if you make shit ton of money, you still only pay 30% or
Yeah,
36%.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're paying 36%. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we pay like 19%.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what a lot of people are still complaining about. Like,
I mean, no,
if someone makes $1 million foreign, which is like 2.5 grand, they still take home 700,000, which is a shit ton of money.
Yeah, I
Here.
think like making under like 60,000 euros, you shouldn't be taxed.
Yeah.
You should be like, getting help.
Yeah, I mean, considering I live in Hungary, so thankfully I don't get taxed until I'm 25. It's like a new law.
Oh, okay.
So I'm fine for now, because let's say right now I'm making around like 1,400 euros, somewhere like that. But that's above, like a lot above average for most people.
Yeah.
'Cause a lot of people make around like 700 euros.
You got like a semi-government job.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that helps too. Like I get free tram tickets for like the monthly tickets. I get like
Nice.
food stamp
Yeah, that
bullshit, like so
definitely
you can just spend it on anything. You get money for shoes, which is kind of nice.
That's pretty cool.
And the job is shit, but it's not that interesting. You just walk around.
No, of course.
You just
yeah.
give someone a fine. You get shouted at. You can't really do anything because if they complain, then it's on your record, and at the end of the month you don't get a bonus and all that bullshit.
Oh, if they complain, like, but everybody complains, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, because I work in the central, like where like rich people and all that bullshit people go.
Right.
So like I can't really feel
It's
bad
like
for them.
Yeah, nah, fuck that. You just gotta not be an asshole to them,
Yeah,
basically.
you like for like a few hours you pay like €5, so it's not a lot.
Yeah.
And then when you find up like a Porsche, like you can't really be like, oh sorry.
Nah. For them, it's more of the inconvenience. They have to deal with it.
I killed your crew. I make 130k and I have taxes around 18k, but yeah, 40k for renting, 24. Where the fuck do you live if you rent for 40k? Do you live in a mansion? No, I got a new follower earlier on and he joined the conversation as well.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah.
Jesus.
40k in rent a year. I mean, what am I paying? Like
I don't even go close to that.
13, 15? Yeah, 15,000.
But is that 40k a year? Yeah, that's a lot. So you pay like
I mean,
it's $3 a month basically. Or
Yeah.
a little over $3.
yeah, in Australia, I could never afford my own place. I always have to live with somebody else.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you live outside the city, I'm guessing it's more affordable, right? In Australia and everything.
Massively.
Yeah, to be fair, everywhere is like that.
But the thing about it, outside of the city, it's like,
Nothing there.
how far out? How far out?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
there's a lot there, but it's like how far out?
Yeah.
You know, how many days do you want to drive to work? Not just like minutes, hours, days, mate. I remember I used to work in the city centre when I was like 19 in Melbourne.
Yep.
And I had this place, I was staying with my friends, like a friend of my mum, basically. And because we didn't live in the city, we lived like a couple hundred kilometres away from the city. And
Oh, I nearly got hunted by a Porsche. Like a
no,
GTE.
the pink one,
Yeah.
of course, no? Yeah. Yeah, so I used to have to 4 hours travel, and this was in the city.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's not even bad. I mean, like, if you live in London or something like that, it's some of those areas and you have to travel all the way. Nah, it's a long way. London's huge.
Yep. I mean, it's got more people than Hungary in altogether. That's
Oh,
that's
shit.
how many people there are there.
That's fucking insane.
'Cause I'm pretty sure London's like 10 million people, something close to that.
Yeah, something about that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We have like, I don't know how many people we have, like 6 million, I think, 6-7 million. If I'm correct, I don't know.
And there's about like 4 million people in Melbourne.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, Melbourne's not that big of a place.
It's a pretty big city. It's just spread out because of like, you know.
That's the good thing. I like it if it's spread out because then you have like fucking place for a park or something.
Oh yeah, they got lots of parks in Melbourne. Melbourne's a really nice city. It's the most European city in Australia, I think. And it's like, you know, good food, good music, good parties.
Yeah, hacks. If you earn more money in the country, you have to pay more for everything. I wish that was true in Hungary because it's not. Everyone pays the same. That's why the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor.
They're obviously after the fucking the communism,
Oh yeah.
kind of like, you know.
I think that's like the same with most countries around me. At least that's what I'm assuming. I'm not 100% correct.
I don't know. I just think it should be like, you know, you earn X.
Yep. Then you get taxed. You get put in that tax bracket. Because if you don't make a lot of money, then you're basically losing close to half of your salary.
Oh, even sometimes more just in tax or whatever
Yeah.
duties and. Like,
'Cause-
think about it. You're not just paying tax on your wages. You pay tax on everything you buy, eat,
Yeah.
drink.
We pay. There's a sugar tax now, which I fucking hate.
So what?
Sugar tax. You
I
get
don't know
paid.
what
You get
sugar
you
is.
sugar, sweets.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's
I don't know
there's
about that.
yeah, there's tax here for that now. No, you get tax. You pay more for sugary stuff, like in the sugar, just sugar in general. To be honest.
That's kind of that sounds positive actually. Like a good thing for health.
And then flour, I think. I think flour as well.
Oh, that's super. It's like the vegans have taken over, you know?
Yeah, to be fair, the meat is really expensive now here. I mean, unfortunately, every country is just becoming too expensive for the normal living person.
Yeah, and the wages haven't gone up that much in the past
Nothing.
5 years.
Yep.
I blame the Russians.
But yeah, I mean that didn't help.
Yeah. Between COVID and that, and then like, you know, all the companies then just cashing in on it, because like as soon as they have to hike the price on something, they don't just put it up what they need to.
Yeah, they put it as much as they
up
want.
and then they put something on top again. So they're all the companies, like all the big supermarket chains, they're making billions now,
Yeah.
like billions in profits.
And if they put it really high and they see not a lot of people buying it, they just pricing down, lowering prices. I think I have just about one lap of energy left. It's gonna be close.
too.
I'm just doing one more lap because I just have exactly one lap of energy left.
The only reason I'm going to do 2 is so I can take the lead for a minute.
Fair play.
Fucking 5k drivers, huh?
Actually, it's 5.7.
I'm waiting for it. Good man.
I'm still trying to get to 6k, but it's too much. It's too much effort, honestly.
Yeah, like those once you get to that high, the gains are not so much.
Yeah,
Unless you're racing people with better licenses.
yeah. Especially because if I only drive the GR86, most people are lower than me.
Yeah.
So I'm barely getting. I'm getting like 10i rating of a race.
Let's go slow
If I win.
down.
There's people fighting in. Okay, that was a good entry, I think.
That time was a 1:35.24.
I don't know how much fuel I need, so I'm just gonna put this much. Oh, stop putting me back, you bastard.
It's so annoying that, isn't it?
Yep. And that's calling globalization. Big companies, small ones offering cheap shit, doing outsourcing, leaving people in
Oh,
their
Mike and
countries
B1,
without
Mike
jobs.
and B1. Sorry,
Yep,
never mind
exactly.
you.
Exactly. That's how Swiss is becoming more and more not really a place to live. Goal is to go back to Serbia when when stop working. Oh, okay. It's always a good entry as long as you haven't been too fast. Exactly. As long as I don't hit the wall, it's a good entry. Okay, another 10 seconds. This is a long fucking pit. Jesus Christ.
Right. I'm coming
Let
for
me
you, brother.
go. Let me go. Brother, ooh.
Yeah, brother. Ooh.
I love that meme.
I don't even know what the fuck it's from. I just keep
It's
hearing
from
it.
some I think it's like a I don't know what is a Muslim pope called? Like they're not popes. What are they called?
What?
Like Muslims, you know, like they don't have popes. They have like
right,
I don't know what they called.
Cleric.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
sorry,
someone called in and said something, and then he's like, brother, brother,
That's funny. Alright, box.
Plan A, plan A.
Nut box.
Oh, before I got your tire, sorry Ferrari. Did you watch the debate between Kamala and Trump?
Nah,
Oh,
no point. I can't stand either of them.
I found
I
it was funny.
I mean, there's no point in me watching Trump because I'll just throw oranges at the TV.
For me, as long as there's not gonna be a world war, I don't care who wins. I'm on the straight now.
I see.
Gonna get some slipstream.
10, 13 seconds.
Okay, so you gain time on me.
9, 2,
I think I put too much fuel.
2, 3.
Yeah.
I think I put 98 liters, I think.
Yeah, I'm moving now.
Oh shit, I put neutral on accident.
I put in 90.
Oh, you put 90. Nice.
Yeah, I've got 54 minutes of energy and fuel. So
Oh.
it's 10 minutes extra. So
Yeah.
still, I told you. But I lift and coast more than you do. Just because I'm not as fast. You know? Ooh, nearly locked up.
Yep, cold brakes and tires are not fun.
Not even that, it's just so soft. It feels like I've gone into a bouncy castle.
Feels so much nicer having new tires.
Yeah. $25 gap to you. Oh,
So you didn't gain anything in the end.
nah.
If there was more GTEs, it would have been a lot more interesting. Because then would actually be traffic.
Like more GTs, more temperature changes, like
Yep.
or
Just adding a little bit of rain, everything.
29.36.
It's like a really long race. If it's just dry, it's kind of like you know the outcome. Like that way would be a lot more dynamic for the racing. Because some people are better in the wet than someone is in the dry.
Yep, exactly. Sliding.
Ugh. Go on, everyone put your questions in. We're doing a Q&A.
Yeah, exactly.
Lap 1:29.94.
We were basically doing a podcast episode this whole race.
Yeah, isn't it? Like, you know, we're doing world domination,
Yep.
sexuality, you know,
Yeah.
all those topics.
Mm.
And this is the driving hour. You know, like an old radio show.
Yep. What race did you spin, Hacks?
What?
He said, because I asked ask a question. He said, "Did you enjoy my spinning last time?" What race did you spin? I can't recollect right now.
Was he in our race?
Was he in our earlier race?
I don't know. If he was, he didn't.
Oh,
say
he
it
was
me.
practicing.
Was that?
What
he's
car?
not- No, that wasn't Torres. Torres is in this race.
Now, what's your name on LMU? Oh, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I remember you spinning in LMP2. Because he was streaming and I joined in. Yeah, I remember the LMP2. And I'm pretty sure I saw you spin around Le Mans as well.
Time 1:29.66.
Thanks, Porsche.
Do you think like the GTEs are bored at all?
Oh, mate.
Like if I see there's only two cars in the race I want to do, I'm not doing the race.
I would. Yeah, it's no point. This is the thing about like these late. It's just that little bit too late.
Yeah. This is maybe good for like someone in Australia, because depending on where they are, because it'll be like 9 a.m. in Melbourne, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's like 9 hours ahead, isn't it?
It's 8 hours ahead, right?
9 hours something.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it'll be like 9,
depending.
10 a.m. So like for someone that would be good because it's a Saturday.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I've got to set my alarm. The one Saturday I actually have to get up. But I might be up for doing the evening race.
I'm definitely doing it. Yeah, of course. I love having a chat with you. I don't really have anyone else to chat to be honest. Cause what? I haven't talked to any of like the friends I used to have when I was 10 here, and then I don't really talk to the ones that were in the UK,
That time was a
Yeah.
'cause some of them are too how can I say it?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
They are like in the cold basically, just trying to force it down my throat.
Yeah. I understand. I mean, it's just kind of the way it is.
And
like,
the other
my
one doesn't know
friends-
how to fucking communicate. That guy doesn't fucking respond to message or anything. Lazy bastard.
Ah,
And that's when you realize, like, if you have to, if you're the one who always has to start the conversation, they are not like real friends. You're just an acquaintance for them.
yes and no, not always. It depends. I think because I'm kind of like that a bit myself sometimes. If I don't have anything to say, I won't always say something. Like I don't like, you know.
Yeah.
I can talk about anything, but for me, it like my dad was always the kind of guy that would just like go off, and then one day he'd just appear and he'd be there, like you know, around his friends,
Yep.
and then the next minute he'd be off. And I kind of picked up those kind of habits from him
Oh.
because I've been on my own for so many years.
lap 1.
Like I've got shitloads of friends everywhere, and I can be very, very social. But I'd always go out alone, and I'd usually always go home alone.
Yep. I don't I'm the least social person you ever met. Like online, like I sound like I'm social person. Like I like talking, but in a normal like a normal conversation, I'm like the most awkward person depending on who I'm with. Because if I don't have a common interest with you, then I can't really have a normal conversation.
Yep. I know
That's
what you
my only
mean.
problem.
I know exactly what you mean. I think, like, basically, as just to maybe put a finer point on what I was trying to say about what you were saying, I've got some friends where I can be standing next to them, you know, having the greatest conversation, and then all of a sudden we stop talking to each other. Don't kill me, Portia. Thank you. We can, you know, 2-3 hours having great conversation, and then stand next to each other for 2 or 3 hours and not say anything, and then all of a sudden we start talking again
Yep.
for no reason, and it's not awkward or anything. And I think that's the sign of a great friendship,
Yep.
when you know, and it doesn't need to. It's not forced.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
129.79.
Oh, I've got a Toyota without a wing in front of me. Six laps down. Oh, mate, just get out of the way. Thank you. Thanks, Jim. Next car is 6 laps down.
I forgot to turn my crew chief on.
Yeah. I accidentally turned it on, and it's kind of been a bit annoying me, like about the tire temps or the brake temps every now and then.
Sim racing has to become more mainstream and also not. Yep, because there's if it becomes really mainstream, we're gonna have so many idiots on here.
Oh no, it's terrible when it's mainstream. It's like it's the same thing in music, same thing in everything.
Yeah,
You know,
just dies out then.
when something becomes like popular, that's the sign that it's already on the way down. It's
Yeah,
already on
that's
the
like it's
decline.
peaking.
Exactly. And I've seen this trend in music, in food, in, you know, alternative fucking hippie healing bullshit,
Yeah.
exercise, yoga, whatever, you know, it doesn't matter, it's all the same thing.
That's the thing with sim racing. Like, it's like there's like a fan base, like a true fan base that doesn't matter what game it is, they're gonna buy it and most likely they're gonna race it.
Yeah. You know, like I was watching Daniel Morad stream the day he bought like Le Mans Ultimate, and he was like, "Yeah, it's really cool," and all this kind of stuff. And I was doing iRacing a lot at that point with my team,
Yeah.
and I like posted the video from Morad, like him saying nice things about it and all this. I'm like, yeah, I bought it. It actually feels really good. I mean, apart from it like being buggy as fuck and the online stuff at the moment, whatever. And I had two of the guys eat me out because I was posting something else on an iRacing Discord. And then another time, like, I went to the toilet, but I still had their stream open.
Yeah.
And I was, watching their stream on Twitch, but I kind of forgot about it. I just had it playing in the background, and then I heard them like, man, he's always like complaining about iRacing. Why does he even drive all this kind of shit? And it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Just
complain
talking
about
behind
it.
your back.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah. They are two-faced. Oh. I just got hooked on this game in the last month.
Yeah, I really like it, man.
Yeah, this game is really good. Like, looking past the bugs and everything, it's a really good game. Like, I don't have this much fun driving the hypercars on iRacing. Oh, quotation mark hypercars.
The problem with the hypercars is it's wrong.
Yeah, it's not even hypercar. It's just got an energy, but you can't even change. You can only change like once a lap.
Like, I just also feel like the IMSA series, they just shat on it. I really love the IMSA series.
Yeah.
And they ruined it this whole last year. It was like the old community manager just didn't give a fuck anymore. And they brought in that new guy, Noah Rail, who's running it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually seems like a nice guy. I've chatted with him a few times on a couple of friends' Twitches and that, and then
Oh.
also in the... he's into it. He's young enough guy. He's in his 20s, I think. And he kind of gets it that every time they did an IMSA season, if you had new tracks, they would always be on the calendar of IMSA. And even if they didn't make sense to be at IMSA, like fucking Aragon or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, man, I don't want to buy a fucking track and then nobody's going to drive it.
Exactly.
And then I've given iRacing 15 euros for a track that I don't like, that nobody's going to drive, that has low participation, and I either get crashed out and lose safety rating, or there's only like one split if, and there's a 10k, a 2k, and two 0.5k drivers.
I bought Aragon last season because I was going for the win in the championship. It was not worth it at all.
No.
Like
I wanted a refund.
I think there was like 18 people max.
Yeah.
And I got bored of it. It was like, because it was a different layout, so it was just like, just the whole the back straight was just a really long straight. It's like 5 kilometers straight, and yep, it was not fun. Because it was just slipstreaming. Like I was the quickest the whole week. Like I had the fastest lap and everything, but it didn't matter because they were just sticking with me because of the slipstream.
That was like Falcon Challenge or something?
PCC.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's like the main thing I drive because of the
Yeah,
team
of course.
I'm in. I don't even know if I'm in, to be honest. I haven't raced with them in so long. I just don't have the passion for iRacing right now after playing this game for so long. Because the tires just feel so much more alive in LMU compared to iRacing. 4 out of 5 podcasts so far. Only 4 out of 5? I want a 5 out of 5. Fucking hell.
Gap between me and you is crazy, man. You're up going out of T1 now. And
Yeah.
I'm just coming on to the last corner now. But I'm taking it easy.
I mean, I'm not
That's
taking
my
this as a win, to be honest, but
That win is a win.
it's a win on paper, but I mean, it was just you and I in this race, basically.
Yeah. I actually thought there was going to be some more faster guys.
Yeah. I guess they only race if like the big guys are on. If Michio Hoyo is on, then they'll probably race.
past their bedtime, you know?
Yep.
Well, I mean, at the moment it doesn't make sense to them, because if they make a mistake in quali or something, or the game crashes, they lose safety rating even if they fucking win.
Yep.
Which is bullshit. You should at least
Yeah.
just gain 0.1% or something like that. It should be controlled.
I just don't think qualifying should go towards your race finish.
Oh, it absolutely should not. It doesn't in real life. So why would it in the sim of real life?
They should just do what they do in Iris, and you're in a point base. So let's say you're like 2k I rating, like, and then someone else is 2500, so you're gonna gain a little more because they are higher I rated.
Yeah, I mean that's the way it's supposed to work.
Yeah, but it's not. I would like it more if it was actually a point base instead of a like gold one and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
It would just be a
Well, I
lot
mean, the
more
goal-
easier to
the goal
understand
is
it.
just like the ABC, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
for
this
the
guy is
safety
really
rating,
slow. I nearly ran into the back of him.
That's alright. Just slow down a bit, you know? Just take it easy.
That's alright. That's good.
Okay, just let me catch up a bit, like, you know, time.
On the final lap, I will slow down because I want you to take a screenshot of us two finishing, or after we finish.
So you want me to do a forward finish?
No. I'm still gonna. I'm just gonna like finish with like 10 seconds instead of 30 because you only have 30 seconds and it just puts you back into the pits.
Oh man, fucking hell, dude.
I don't know. The car feels really nice right now. There's still 28 minutes left. Jesus.
I know. That's why I'm just chilled.
To be fair, time has gone quicker.
Time or day. One.
The last race was more fun in simply the fact that the time went really quick. Actually.
Yeah, the time's going quick now because I'm just talking my head off. and someone's not talking right before, right between the fire. Cough, cough, Isaac, if you're here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a funny guy.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Ugh. At least I'm making the guys behind do less laps. Or the guys ahead of me.
Wait, what do you mean ahead of you?
I mean the people I've lapped.
Oh, when you're like half okay, fair enough.
'Cause I'm pretty sure I've lapped the Peugeot like 3 times by now.
Yeah, I'm not sure with some of the hypercars.
But Toyota does feel like the most OP this week. Or at least it just feels the most stable for me.
Yeah. The Peugeot felt good, except for in the high-speed corners, it just felt a little bit too dangerous.
Yep. That was me with the Ferrari, just wanted to die every time to turn 3.
9.68.
That's a random hypercar just reversing off the track. Yeah, thank you, buddy. P12.
We're just testing
I
out.
can
He's
see
just
it there
testing
and
out
it's
his
like,
top speed
stay
backwards.
There, stay there, and then all of a sudden I just go past and then he starts reversing really quickly. It's like, okay, you didn't even see me, you just randomly reversed. So lucky.
What is even a delta time for?
Delta.
Yeah, like it shows you like what laps you're on.
Delta. Ah, no, deltas, mate. I don't do deltas right now.
Oh.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
Hacks.
do-
Have a nice night.
See you, Hacks. Have a good one.
Thank you for being here, listening to our podcast. That is on every Saturday night
Exactly.
or Saturday morning, whatever time it is.
We have to come up with like a catchphrase or something like, you know.
Yeah.
Taking you into the dark hours. Listen to 18222, the Ben Wolf Radio.
Yeah, that's actually good. You just make some random AI make the
Yeah, like
actual
you-
sound.
And we could have like the music from Vice City playing in the background.
Yep. Oh, we could, GTA 5, like there's the channel with the female always talking.
Yeah, exactly.
You can just use that, and she could just say all that some random things. Oh, made that sound bite. That's good.
I put those on at work sometimes because they're just really funny.
Ah,
And both of my guys are gamers as well. Like,
that's good.
yeah.
But you
One-
mainly
one-
fix like studio equipment, right?
No, I like Apple computers, but I also know a lot about studio equipment and that.
Ah,
So like, both of my employees are DJs and musicians as well.
that's sick.
And they're one's playing in Ibiza this weekend.
Where?
The other one's just in Ibiza.
Oh, that's cool.
And the other one's just back from like a 3-week China tour.
That's sick. Because when you said Ibiza, I was like, what? Because I was so used to English people calling it Ibiza. I don't know why it's Ibiza, but
Ibiza, mate.
I don't understand why Ibiza. Where's the foot?
Well, it's actually like Ibiza. It's the Spanish way of saying it.
Yeah,
Because everything in Spain is pronounced with a lisp.
yeah.
Like,
We just call it Ibiza.
yeah, exactly. I mean, that's fine. Ibiza, 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 mate. Fucking yeah.
Oh, I wish I had the corner. I tried to overtake the Porsche before turn 1.
What was that, cashew?
I have no clue. Leberton? Leberton.
Yeah, actually, I'm like looking 3 cars ahead, and you're like 7 cars ahead. It's alright. At this rate, you're gonna lap me as well, mate.
I'll try.
Yeah, that too.
No, I don't have the pace, but
The
it's
guy's
fine.
37 seconds behind me, so P3, so
I have a chance to lap him because then he's what 60 seconds, so nearly he's over a minute behind me.
I braked it 100 into T1. That's
Ooh,
alive.
nice. That's
Didn't
what I did
lock
as
up.
well. Oh, nearly killed the Porsche.
It's alright, you're probably doing me a favour at this stage.
He just broke earlier than I expected him. Oh, my shoulder's killing me a little bit now.
Yeah. It's
But-
like the kind of constant pressure in this
Yep.
needs to be a little bit lower on the force feedback, but like on the higher end. But when you're in low speed, it needs to be more consistent. That's the problem with the force feedback in this game.
I don't really know. That's the thing. I don't know what your force feedback's like, because I'm on different wheelbases.
Oh, totally. Absolutely different setup.
I just stole some random person setup. I just looked on one of the LMU forums.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
I
not
used to have
using-
the oh my fucking god, this guy. Because the rumble effect was so hard when I went over curbs. I was like, I don't want to play. Just hurt my hands.
Yeah, me too.
Like my whole
I'm using like Unit J's setup, except 25% more
ah.
force feedback. Because I'm hardcore, mate. Fucking yeah. Big hardcore.
Yeah, I'm only on 10 newton meters, but I think it's more than enough. I don't really. I'm not gonna buy like a 20 newton meter because I don't think I'm never gonna use 20 newton meters. Only thing it's good for is you have a lot more headspace or like a space for bigger
Yeah, exactly.
contacts.
Because force feedback is basically audio signal,
Yep.
and it's the same as music and DJ mixing and everything.
The good thing about Cinemagic, they are advertising it as 10 newton meters, but it's more like 13, so I don't mind
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Because
That's
10
what I'm
is like the
thinking
ones
of.
like you can actually like keep it at. Oh, I don't want to turn my Vipers on.
Yeah, I mean, like the thing about the Cinemagic, I think it's a really good product for the price.
Yep. But the
I just wanted
SimiCube is
to
more
have-
expensive for the actual like the application, the way you
Oh,
use.
then, mate, that's what you're really buying it for.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
like that's what costs the most with the pedals. It's not the actual pedal, it's the actual. Cause the pedal
I think
is not that expensive. 'Cause you can build it yourself as well.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I seen a video on a guy doing it, but it was more about the engineering. But you're definitely paying a lot for the controllers and the
Yeah.
software. It's not just the physical pedal
Yeah, the
itself.
software costs a shit ton to make.
Yeah, the development and the constant development is what I'm paying for with SimiCube.
Yeah. Plus,
So
I
it's
mean,
not like
they could
it's not
charge. They
like-
could have charged any amount they could, because they were the only. They are still the
Oh,
only ones to
absolutely.
make it.
I might not have paid it, but I
Yeah.
might have bought one then.
But now Mosa's coming in, and you can get multiple as well from them as well. So
Yeah, of course.
they can, like, that's gonna fucking make an avalanche, and everyone's gonna make one now.
Basically, the thing that I bought them for is what's going to come now with Le Mans Ultimate.
That
Is
time was
if
a
I can see like the
1:29.99.
traction braking with what's it called, tiny pedal, and the brake locking and all that, I should be able to simulate that into force feedback into the pedals.
Yeah. I mean, because I got haptic reacted on my pedals from SimMagic. They work sometimes with locking up, but
Yeah, but there's a bit of latency.
yeah, it doesn't always just work sometimes if I'm like fully locked up.
Exactly. It's not so much about them; it's about the signals that they're getting.
Yeah, you're just waiting for an update on LMU.
Yeah, pretty much. 'Cause I've been playing around with it, but I haven't got it right yet, so
Yeah.
I don't use it when racing.
Because iRacing gave SimMagic that 360 hertz as well now for iRacing.
Yeah.
Because SimCube used to have it, now SimMagic has it. I mean, I don't know what the fuck is the difference is, honestly. But it doesn't feel different.
For me, I couldn't use it in the IndyCar. It had literally made my wheel go nuts in IndyCar,
Oh,
at least on the first iteration. And I posted a video on the LMU Discord. Oh, sorry, not LMU Discord. SimiCube Discord about it, and everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
so because it's still pushing 60 hertz. That's the max, but it's just doing it 6 times instead of just once.
Exactly.
It's just can't really tell the difference.
It's basically it's gone from being mono into multi-directional audio.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is. So from mono to surround sound. Oh, speaking of surround sound, I nearly did a 360.
Did you save it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
SimiCube, baby.
I'm just hoping
Where are
the
you now?
Mosa pedals are actually going to be good.
I think there will be,
Yeah.
but I think there's going to be another one or two. You know what I wouldn't buy?
Well, like
I
a
wouldn't buy
version
Ace
2.
Tech. Oh, there's definitely going to be a version 2. I wouldn't buy Ace Tech. That's what I wouldn't buy.
I like their wheelbases, but the pedals not really.
Did you see Basic Ollie snapped his, he had the Pagani Huayras, the version or whatever, the Pagani ones.
Well, the wheelbase.
And no, the pedals from Acertech, sponsored and everything, snapped it live on stream. I mean, it's nearly as funny as Jardia snapping the Sim Magic wheel.
Oh yeah, I don't know how he done that. Like he just fully just ripped off the grip.
I think that was a pre-production model.
Oh yeah,
of
he
like
did.
the
He did. He got a pre-production one. He got it early.
He's a bit of a beefcake, that guy.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he's. I don't know.
He's
a little bit
a
too
jolly
nice.
person. Yeah.
He comes across. I don't know.
Like he wants to be like a kid-friendly channel basically, like so anyone can watch it.
Yeah, a little bit too much.
Because then
Me?
because ad revenue is higher on YouTube then.
Oh, Peugeot parked in the middle of last corner. I'm alive.
So don't blame him. Like get your money.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean,
That
like,
one person
you know,
I hate is that Nikkei 30 guy. Fucking hate that guy. He's not a sim racing streamer. He's a Fortnite streamer, but he's so
oh,
annoying.
okay, Yeah, I don't watch any like
I don't watch Fortnite,
anytime
but I just
either
I see on Instagram. It's so annoying.
anytime any of that shit comes up,
It's
I'm just
so
like, next.
cringe. It's like, guys, can we be family friendly, please? He's saying that in a Call of Duty lobby.
Saying what?
If you can be family friendly, like not swearing
Really?
in a COD lobby, like,
Like if people are shooting each other? Oh man, that's stupid.
because he's a very family friendly channel. Because I don't fucking know, to be honest.
That's stupid.
I mean, it works for him. He's getting so many live viewers, and then he's even got his own like animation in the game or something. I don't even know. But he makes a shit ton of money, basically.
Ah, so then we don't need to have sympathy for him.
I mean, what I could do is I could actually sell my old Fortnite account when I used to play like 6 years ago. Well, I got some skins that are worth so much money.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it. How much time we got left? 14 minutes.
I don't think you're gonna catch me,
Uh,
but it's not. It's close.
I went into neutral on accident. I'm not even near. 42 seconds. I'm close to the guy.
Yeah, we're basically half a lap away from each other.
I'm close to P4. 8 seconds behind P4.
Yeah, you might get P3.
Yeah, it's 10 seconds. So I gained second on P4 in the 2 corners. So. And I think he spun it. Yep, he did. So I always have P4.
Yeah.
This is not the most interesting race for either one of us. That's why we
No,
can speak.
exactly. I'm just kind of like autopilot.
Yep, that's why we're talking the whole race basically. Because there's nothing else to do. Why have I enough energy? Yes, I do.
1.09.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 14 laps still. So I'm like 5 laps more, I think.
Well, I was thinking about building my own active pedal because you can make them for like, was that 400 a pedal?
No, I think less even.
Yeah, depending on
It's a
how expensive you want it, like how
I
good
found
quality.
there was a German guy did it on YouTube. The other
Yeah, I watched it. Someone
okay.
posted it in one of the channels.
day. Yeah.
I don't speak German, but I auto caption.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Just turn off the sound and watch the captions.
I still listen to it because maybe I pick up something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just got sick of listening to Germans.
Yeah, but you live in Germany.
Exactly. No, I loved it when I first moved here.
Whoa!
'Cause I could,
Really killed myself.
when I first moved here, I could sit on the train
Yeah.
and not understand anybody. And, you know, it would be basically like I was having white noise all
Yeah.
around me because I like parents and Charlie Brown, you know?
Yep.
That was really fun.
I just too far. I can understand everyone here. I just block it out, to be honest. Just put the headphones in, act like no one's around.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, where's this guy going? Well, I don't know if that was deliberate, but thanks for the space. Jesus, it's a really shit show of a lobby, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think the two of us have improved quite a bit compared
Yep.
to the Monza race, the hypercar.
Yeah. I mean, we've been racing every day in hypercars, or nearly every day,
Yeah.
practicing. That's how you get better, to be honest. So
This is it. What's that guy like? What do you say? 5,000 hours or something? Once you put 5,000 hours into something, then you can be considered an expert at it.
Yep. I'm nowhere near it. I got like 3,000 in iRacing.
I got 5,000 in ACC.
Oof. I never played. Actually, I did play ACC at the start when I got my sim rig because I didn't really want to pay fucking millions at that time on iRacing.
Yeah.
Oh no. I broke a little too late. I nearly broke at the 75 meters to turn one.
I'm so glad there's so much runoff in T1 here.
Yep.
This is why I don't get, like, there's so much runoff, but people still manage to kill each other.
Yep. Oh. P4 nearly spun it behind me.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Wish I could have done a 27-4 in the fucking double split race. That would have been P4.
Yeah.
I feel like the track temp is a lot different now compared to the other
It's
races.
only 3 degrees difference.
Yeah, I think that's just
40.
enough just to for the tyre stack
Feel.
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in quali it was a lot lower.
Yeah, it was like 35.
Yeah.
I think that's why you got such a good lap.
Yeah, that's like a sweet spot for the tyres, or at least for me.
I don't know if like our servers were the same quality, but I think it was like 41 in our quality the first time.
Yeah, a lot higher. I mean, they're not. The races are not like perfectly the same.
Exactly.
Because at the Imola races, like the autoclass, not every race was raining. Only some
yeah,
of them.
Exactly. Yeah. And that was good, those ones.
I would like if it was raining more, to be honest. Just rain the whole race.
Yeah. Like the fucking Le Mans races.
I enjoy that one. I'm not good at it, but I enjoy it. I just like racing.
Yeah.
If I can get better doing it, then that's even better.
Big checkup from me there. 7 minutes to go, no time to die now. We've been on autopilot, let's go back to autopilot.
Oh, that's six and nearly 7 minutes left.
60 followers? What?
7 minutes left.
Oh, right, yeah.
I was just confused. Like, is it 6, 7? 6. Hopefully I can actually gain some... I don't think I'm gaining any driver rating this race. Or it's not a lot.
You qualified first,
Yeah.
and you won. You should get some.
Yeah, but if I was
Maybe like
expected to qualify first, then I'm only gaining like 5%.
I think you get like 5 to 8% or something like that.
Yeah.
Because like normally you get about 2%.
Yep. You should gain a lot, I think. Were you are you expected to be second?
Nah, yeah, I'll be expected to be second for sure.
Oh, that's fine. He's still gonna gain. Safety's gonna be good though. Safety is gonna.
I mean, there's Stormers in here, and there was somebody else that I thought was fast. Oh, Muhammad. Yeah, so I'll probably take some off Muhammad as well.
That's
'cause
good.
He drives a lot.
And to be gaining a lot of safety.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
'Cause I don't think I've had any contact.
I think I only had like really 1 or 2 contacts.
Well, that's fine. Just stay gain. You still gain a lot.
I mean, what's his name? Eduardo was really respectful when he was trying to overtake me. So that was nice.
And then He spun, unfortunately,
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, that's a pity, because that would have been, like, our pace is kind of very similar.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys were really close in the first few laps.
Same and in Monza, like, our pace is nearly identical.
That's the good ones. Those are the good battles.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the ones where you end up, like, breaking out in sweat by the end
Yep.
of the race.
Like you just have to find that one spot where you can somehow gain enough time to overtake him.
Yeah. I mean, we've got like 3 laps to go, and I've got 9 laps of fuel. So 6 laps too many still.
I got 8 laps of fuel and 5.8 laps of energy.
8.8 laps of energy.
Nice. I think I'm using a lot more because I think I was like at 120 for a while on the kilowatts.
Like you're. Oh yeah, on the regen or the.
No, the actual the motor map. Not the regen one, the other one.
Yeah.
Because there's regen and actually how much energy you're using.
Because if you have your regen down low, then you don't gain anything from braking.
No, my regen is max.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I got 2 rotaries on my steering wheel. I use the left one for the motor map and the right one for regen.
Yeah.
Just so I don't get myself confused. Oh, I lapped the Peugeot again. I think I must be like 6-7 laps down.
I think everybody up to P4 has been lapped.
Yep.
So
P4's been lapped, P3 hasn't.
that's
Everyone else, yes. Other than the top 3.
I mean, if you lap P3, then I can slow down and wait for you. Get across the line.
That's gonna be hard. But I'll try.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, we just wait after the line, and we do it after the
Yeah.
line.
He's 8.9 ahead of me, so there's
Yeah,
only
that's
2.5
good.
minutes left.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna change my camera so it doesn't change again. So because I have it change every 2 minutes to a different screen.
Oh yeah, you do like Alex does that as well.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I find it annoying, but that's your choice. It's your stream.
Pardon?
I mean, it's your choice. It's your stream. The reason on Alex's, the reason I find it annoying is because it kind of like the audio pauses and it does that the FIA thing, you know?
Oh. I like that screen.
Yeah, I don't mind. The
It just
screen,
makes
it's
it very
a bit-
formal, like an actual, like he's in an actual race car.
Yeah, sure, but it's the audio cutting out.
Yeah, because it changes audio source or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Should be just the video changing.
That's interesting
Whatever. Doesn't matter. So, 2 more laps.
though. Yeah. Yeah, one more after this one.
I mean, I think I did okay as well. I lapped up to P7, so... Or nearly.
Yeah, you didn't have a bad race at all.
That time was a 1:29.89.
No. So I'm definitely lapping P7. He just spun in front of me. How do you do like a fucking however long of a race? Like 1.4 hour? Or whatever it is?
Yeah, it's 1 hour 40 minutes.
Yeah, 1 hour 40 minutes and still lock up and spin the car in the last minutes of the race.
Oh, did you spin it?
No, not me.
Oh.
talking about like P7.
We actually we
Oh,
are
it's
doing
Mateo.
one extra lap than usually.
Yeah. Somebody's fast.
I wish I was fast in the fucking top split race.
Yeah, I wish you were too, mate.
Yeah, but for you, back-to-back podiums.
Yeah, no complaints.
Yep, that's really good. It just shows you're consistent.
That's it. I mean, you don't have to be the fastest. You just have to be careful.
You're not slow. You're really, you're still very quick.
I'm not actually like pushing even. I'm just kind of on autopilot.
Not too far. I was still pushing. Oh, relatively. Oh, we won't have enough time to take a picture. I'm retarded. Ah, I forgot to slow down.
Because you could have done another lap. We could have gone over the line again.
Yeah, I forgot to. I forgot to slow down. Fuck's
Right.
sake. Uh, yeah, thank you, game. Thank you very
I
much.
think I've got the driver names off now, so you know maybe it'll take it without that thing.
Oh,
Ooh!
let's go. Oh, that was fun, I guess. I mean, I enjoyed the talking more than the racing. So,
Yeah. Glad you spun.
are you writing "glad you spun"?
Yeah, I said sad.
Oh,
Not
see,
glad.
I saw he said "glad you spun." I was like, wow.
Ah, I'm not that much of a cunt. I'm Australian, but Eduardo instead of Eduardo.
How far? Oh, he finished quite far behind you. 7
Yeah,
was that?
plus 52, and he was like
He's a minute 20
a minute.
behind
Yeah,
me,
so
so
he was
70
like,
seconds. No, yeah, like 60, 70 seconds behind you. Oh,
all right, I'll save the replay.
yep. If you could send it to me, please, that would be
I will
great.
indeed. Yeah, I will indeed. Exits.
Whew.
Stage left.
Time to take a shower.
Yeah, exactly.
Are
All right, let's see who have we got on the Twitchy.
you rating someone?
Now I'm gonna check my profile, and as I check my profile for the race results, then I'll raid someone. I don't know who.
Yeah, I'll see if anyone's even on at 3 a.m.
Evangelista, Vitor Evangelista. He's doing some. He's just started Le Mans race.
Oh yeah, that's the guy that we follow.
Yeah.
We raided him once.
That'll do.
Yeah. Ooh, 20% driver rank. I'll take that. Yep. Gaming, thank you for being here. Also, Hacks as well for being here. He's sleeping, but I appreciate you guys being here. I'm gonna raid Vitor because he's a
That didn't work.
nice chap.
Okay, let me go to my. Where is the channel? No, there's the
Slash
thing.
raid
Video producer.
Control
Settings.
V.
I don't know
Yep.
where. Let
So
me get to
thank you for
Twitch.
being here. I will raid him and then
I'm so
say
lost.
hi to him. Again, thank
feel
you for
like a
being in the
fucking
stream.
boomer.
Thank you for watching me suffer this race because I'm dead.
Actions.
But see you guys later.